I did not have the microphone on for some reason. We can safely assume that I am kind of mentally handicapped. Let me get this ready, though. Oh, yeah. You know what time it is. I don't want to listen to the dungeon demonic music. But ladies and gentlemen, leveling up in another continent. Oh, see it. That's me. That's me, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, shit. There we go. Ooh. Ladies and gentlemen, now we can finally do the intro. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Skits toning live stream. Probably looking at one of the greatest entertainers ever in the planet. Gotta humble down, not say the best, one of the best though. My name is Skits, and I just told you a little bit of who I was. No, sometimes they call me the Mozart of FL Studio, the Mozart of gaming, the Monkey D. Luffy of YouTube, who, by the way, is turning I don't know how many years, you know, in our time, because I think Luffy is like 20 years old, 21 or 19, something like that. But it's May 5th, it's Luffy's birthday, so happy birthday to the legend. And I don't know who might you be on the other side of that screen. I'm looking at you. Yes, you. But I hope you're having a beautiful, nice, lovely, and peaceful day. We have a Final Fantasy save file right now. And we landed in the other continent. And what we're going to be doing is leveling for a bit, because Dragoon Boots, what the fuck was that? Because I have to go take Mrs. Skits to work in a few minutes. 305 XP, 2 magic AP, 1,213 gil. God damn delicious. I want to know where exactly the continent is. What is this place? Is this is that the Empire? Joker. 3 Jokers. Blitz all these 3. Parasol. These guys don't do shit. Yeah, I'm way too strong right now. Thundara. What? God damn. 145 XP, 1 magic AP, 960 gil. I don't know if Vector. Yeah, this looks like the place where we have to go. But I don't want to go there right now. I want to come here. Oh, all these chicken, Litward chicken. Runic. Nah, actually, I'm a Blizzara, baby. Or Thundara. I'm a Thundara, all these plebs. I'm a mug of chicken. Oh my god, they got annihilated, ladies and gentlemen. Boom! Yo, these dogs have a lot of HP. What the hell is going on? Jesus. the graphics still look very weird. 279 XP, 3 magic AP, Lock learns Cure, Lock learn Lubra. Ah, damn. We gotta equip the G. Damn. Yeah, we're just gonna fight, I guess. 5 chickens. Damn. And I also need to watch my language. What the hell going on with Skits? Oh my god. 237 XP, 2 magic AP, 1395 guild. That's a lot. I'm leveling up like a demon, let me say. So yeah, I might be just leveling here for a bit. And tomorrow morning, we are going to continue the campaign. Kablam. That's a lot of XP. What I can see. Damn, yo. 237 XP. 2 magic AP. I learned Poisona, Sleep. Learned a bunch of stuff. What's up? Still leveling after 3-shotting a boss? Welcome back, my G. And, yeah. You know, I do not want to continue with the campaign because Mrs. Skits will summon me. And I will have to heed the summon. So, you know, we might be leaving in like 20 to 30 minutes. So I just said, hey bros, you know, I'm just gonna chill and maybe level for a little bit on stream. It's the legendary, it's the one and only. I can see him in the corner of my eye right now. I can look at him, I can even give him a kiss on the cheeks. Pause. Hola amigos. Hello my G, welcome back my G. And I believe you have internet again, right my G? You got a good deal right now. Thank you for tuning in as always, my G. Big hug to you. Hopefully you're having a beautiful start of the week. You know how it is. We wouldn't have it any other way, my G's. Any other way. Pause, bro. No. Just bought a little data to say hello. God, man. Man. That is so flattering, my G. Thank you, bro. But you can just come back when you got the internet all figured out, you know? I don't want you to be spending unnecessary money just to give your boy a kiss on the cheeks. Pause. It's the homie Ellen. Oh my god, man. We got the generals already on deck. We got the generals. We got Mark, we got Convict, we got LN, baby. We wouldn't have it any other way. We wouldn't have it any other way, would we? Welcome back, my G. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day. Thank you for tuning in. You guys know that when the G's come, pause. Why do I sound gay like 90% of the time, man? I'm happy. It's the homie Veg, the G, the general of RPGs. Let's see what Veg has to say. I still have level 50 party members, but at this point, both Sign and Edgar are crap. If you have the rage from Zozo that uses Vanish, use it now. If Celis is not at level 48 yet, you can't really die. Damn. We're just going to send a bunch of hearts to my legend Veg. Veg is always straight up flexing, and I love that. I'm a fan of that. I just love Veg. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day, my legend. And I got to tell you guys something. Alright, I gotta tell you guys something. I'm mentioning it right now on stream, but today is a very important day, alright? If you go to the Discord and you see this meme, Isaac Newton demonstrating that going outside is gay, factual proof, right? We have me wishing you guys a good morning, good week. Yo, new week, new day, new we, new us, new me. Have a good start, my G's. Got to start the week with a salute to all the generals. And guess whose birthday it is today? This motherfucker's. It's May 5th, ladies and gentlemen. It's Monkey D. Luffy's birthday. So I think One Piece started to get released in 1997, if I'm not mistaken, right? Let's just confirm that, though. One Piece. First manga release date. July 19, 1997. I wasn't even 10 years old, bro. I was 9. God damn! So Luffy is turning... What? How many years? He's turning 28? In our terms, 28 years old, Luffy. This guy right here. Who by popular demand is also my profile picture, because I be the man. Alright, I am him. This is him. So it technically is my birthday too, right? Oh shit. So happy birthday to the G. Luffy's birthday, how did I not know? Yo, there are so many anime characters. It's hard to keep track. And yet at level 50 plus, says the legend Veg, the 32,000 HP intangiries, I still could not kill them first half of the game at levels below 70. God damn. God damn. And LN. You know, LN is a legend in the channel. He's a general. He's right here. You should download One Piece Pirate Warriors 4 since it's his birthday. Maybe. But I just want to tell you guys, or show you guys what LN is doing for me. Look at this beautiful AI generated or AI assisted thumbnail that my homie made for me. Isn't it beautiful? That looks like me, huh? Huh? We're just so beautiful. I gotta say thank you to the homie. Yes, LN, he should. That's dope, homie. Yeah, man. You know, I'm kind of mentally retarded. I can't come up with these ideas. I don't even know how to use ChatGPT or whatever software, hardware it takes. Wait a second. We need to calm this down. Music's fuck up right now. Confused silence. Slow. Damn. We'd rather have this background music. So it's Luffy's birthday. I woke up to seeing this. The homie LN gave us this beautiful thumbnail. By the way, the other day when you said I had something says the second biscuits came and said hello, you said you were hungry. I said I got you a sausage and buns. That's how it is. It's always the gayest when Mrs. Skits enters, huh? Thank God she's fixing herself right now before work. And look at these images, all right? These these are funny. Does this guy look like me, ladies and gentlemen? Does this guy look like me? I mean, he does. But I'm more beautiful, right? I'm more beautiful. This is a good attempt, though. This is a good attempt. They got you in 4K, yeah. When it's the sus time, for some reason. So, this is an AI version of me. Bruh, he is you. I mean, he got the hair, but my teeth aren't that perfect. I mean, am I him? Does that really look like me, guys? This AI version of me is fucking scary, bro. You know? Look. Yeah, look. I mean, it's pimping, though. I just very much am grateful and very appreciative of the fact that a general of the chat a general of this channel is trying to assist me with like leveling up my thumbnails or my content, that goes to show we've come a long way. It really looks like you. I think it's your brother, bro. Really? You guys really think that's me? I mean, I'd say he looks like me, but I gotta be way more beautiful. Pause. Alright? Way more beautiful. But the ultimate one, this one. So we're gonna start spamming this, I guess, in the thumbnails for the beats. I don't know if I can ask another software to, like, you know, do this thing 5 times differently so it's not. God damn. Pause. Yeah. Wait, what am I saying gay? Why the pause? Maybe not more beautiful, but more sexy and spicy. Pause. Nah, there's hell no way this guy's more beautiful than me. Hell no. If not, I'm gonna summon him from the realm of AI. I'm gonna have a fight. Me and you. AI skits and skits. Who's gonna win? But still, man, I'm really appreciative, you know. The homie could charge me like $9,000 for this shit. He could be like, yo, you know how much time it takes to engineer this shit, my G? Gotta slang a 9K right now. Bitcoin that shit up. 9K? The fuck going on? Is that how much it costs to generate a thumbnail? God damn. I'm broke as hell. I think I'm just gonna have to suck your dick. Pause. I don't got 9K to slang. We gotta make 9K, alright? Maybe we just gotta start doing the game differently, alright? Maybe we need to start titling my streams, you know, I'm making beats before sucking dick. Pause. Cause I don't got rent money. Pause. God damn. Imagine we get we get holy shit. Hey, suck your one. Pause. Guys, rent is due and I ain't got the quota, baby. I need to start sucking some dick. Pause. What's up, my G Steph, Sacred Steph? Welcome back to the building. Do a crazy AO title as an experiment. Who's stopping you? Nobody. You know, nobody is. The crazier, the better. All right. Yesterday, wait, I also have to show you guys something, but before, I think they're all dead now. Boom. Yeah. Look at this shit. Yesterday, Mark made me realize that we are kind of mongoloid, you know. Look at this shit, guys. We did a live stream yesterday, right? A beat one, and look what we went in the description with. Making some Illuminati fantasy demon type beats. And we got two new homies in the gag yesterday. They probably read that description. They were like, I'm a demon. Let me see, got 28K in my account. I can give you one for a week of Red Hot Sex. Pause. Oh shit. Dude cracking some beats after sucking some. Nah. The premise of the title has to be, you know, rent is overdue. I need to suck dick. Pause. So, holy fuck, I was 18 minutes late. It's the general. It's the homie. The absolute general. Welcome back, my G. You're not late. You're just on time to the madness. Convict is making fun of my rent situation, and Steph is just being Steph. So, all right, we are playing Final Fantasy. Background-wise, because Mrs. Skits might be coming right now. And you know how relationships go. You know how a marriage is. If I say no to Mrs. Skits, we speed run on being homeless, right? No house, no food, no nothing. How am I gonna stream? Huh? Homeless. God damn. So rent is overdue. I need a sub D. I think I am gonna. I could actually legitimately title one of my streams like that. But let's see. Maybe some hybrid of like, rent is overdue. I need a sub D after I make some beats or before I make some beats. I'll figure it out. No means yes now. Like those prank channels, yeah. Getting homeless, any % record. You know? You guys, did I tell you guys that? I mean, I think Mark's the only one who's in sync with this. But every time that we start getting incredibly gay, Mrs. Skits makes an appearance, right? She either spams emojis or she literally just comes from behind. And one day, last week, she was like, yo, like before going to bed type shit, she tells me, yo, I logged, I saw one of your streams, and the people that were chatting there, they were saying some wild things, crazy things. It's like, are the people who chat okay? Now I'm like, baby, what are you talking about? Strange? Gay? Nah, baby. None of that. Well, you know, you probably got some dyslexia going on. You might be really tired from work. What you mean? You know, they were saying something gay, like that they wanted to kiss you. Pause. What? What is going on? Nah, baby, you're reading wrong. There's no way in hell you saw that. Pause. So what's going on in game? All right, let me tell you. Right now, I believe we're in like Voldemort's castle. Let me see. Just do. Oh shit! I gotta attack. Just do it in the past tense or such so he can ask you about how it was. You know those couple channels, clickbaity shit. Yeah, I know. So what's going on in game? Well, right now I'm in Voldemort's castle, but I don't want to proceed because we're just gonna get aggroed. So I believe I'm infiltrating this place and I don't know, finding something about Esper lore or some shit. It's just a grinding stream, yeah, because Mrs. Skits might just aggro any second now, and I don't want to like half-ass the campaign or the script. Do a thumbnail with your fiance for clickbait if rent is due. We were normal, bro. We all kiss our homies. Yeah. Yeah, down there. Pause. So I just want to take a. What the fuck is this? Is this an inn? What? Damn, Vector sucks. Stay in the night. It's on the house. I'll take that. I'll take that. Why are you guys so unhinged? Do a thumbnail pretending to bite her butt while she is standing up. It's clickbait. You know, I think that's a little bit too mild, bro. 2025 people are gonna be smelling the bullshit. Down where? Bro, down where? I'm scared now. Clickbait is inherently memeable, absolutely. You know, it's either that, or you know what I find like fucking hilarious? The traditional thumbnail, like the YouTube thumbnail that's somewhere along the lines like, I don't know, I just exploded a car, and it's like the classic YouTube face though. I just drank a glass of coffee. I just drank a glass of water. It's like, nah, man. Like, it's just so funny. And I think I make sometimes the meme one where I'll just like go dyslexia and my eyes just like that. I can do that. Oh, you know where? Make a Mr. Beast thumbnail? Mr. Beast thumbnails don't look that real though. He looks like he's fucking a reptilian in them thumbnails, bro. But we're not gonna talk about Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast is like a demon, bro. He knows YouTube more than anybody. He is like the algorithm in human form. 2 Dons. Let's slap a native. Refresh your live stream. The thumbnail is the open mouth face. Cubus and Skits coming to read all of that. Yeah. I haven't kissed someone down there in a year now. You want to volunteer? Oh. Pause. Mr. Beast has a killer smile. I hate his butt ugly face. I mean, I'm not gonna comment on the Beastinator, you know. I think he's a blessing. I think he's a blessing to YouTubes and to us YouTubers, because yeah, he is basically the algorithm in human form. And whether you love him or hate him, he's like YouTube's golden child. And he's probably done some manic things that not a lot of human beings would do. Like maybe saying Logan Paul for 10 hours or watching It's Everyday Bro for 24 hours. I don't know. He's done some really meme-worthy stuff that I think is commendable. And I think he's also a charitable guy. I don't know if it's a front for the fact that he might be doing some crazy shit behind the scenes, but at the very least he's trying to help the world, I think, or make it a better place. And you guys will never catch me lacking in the sense that I'm not going to talk smack or bad on another person. Not that kind of guy. Maybe if he's like a Harvey Weinstein, P. Diddy. But one of the things I like to practice is, you know, if it's not about me, then I have nothing to really comment, or not anything negative, you know? Mr. Beast thumbnails are so artificial, I guess. They are. You know, but it's what works, I guess. He studies, like, bruh, I bet if Mr. Beast made a university about YouTube, one of the main classes would be like Psychology of Thumbnail, or Thumbnail 101. And, bruh, you know, his videos get a lot of motherfucking traction nowadays. He also has close to 400 million subscribers, so that's crazy. Mr. Beast thumbnails are so artificial, but he knows what he's doing, yeah. Vex asks about FF. And Tangiers also have 16,000 MP. What the fuck is that? So using RASP even at level 50 plus isn't an option when it's likely only to drain less than 100 MP off per use. Nice. Come here, boy. The Mark 21 shits tears of happiness while getting to work. I don't think he's helping the world. He's doing fake philanthropy. I can see that angle. I can see that angle. I can see where that comes from. But let's just say he's helping the world, bro. Spoken like a true stoic Skits. Yeah, man, I ain't talking shit about anybody. At all. Or negative. That's not what we do on this YouTube channel or in this platform. I'm not about platforming negativity. Unless that negativity is like Harvey Weinstein level or P. Diddy, you know? When you're an absolute demon, you know, I have something to say maybe. But anything that could be debatable and has like, you know, it's like conspiracy theory shit. Like, what if Mr. Beast was actually evil? Oh shit, what the fuck's this guy doing? What? 1,700 health? What the fuck is that dragon, man? What a fucking demon. Jesus. That was not cool, man. Holy hell, bruh. Calm the fuck down. A real philanthropist wouldn't help for or clickbait shit? Yeah. I mean, Another reason he has a lot of subscribers also because he gives money away, and money is everyone's language. He understands human psychology very well. And money is always like a subject or something related to money is always going to draw in clicks or views or whatever. At this point, if Sabins at level 36 use the Airblade Blitz, pretty much kills all the Vector Force enemies with one use of it. I'll keep that in mind, my G. He gives away money if you subscribe to him. He says that in his videos. Yeah. In the new Mr. Beast video, when you watch the vid, the money goes to the kids in Africa. Yeah, it's clickbait, but he uses it for a good cause. Yeah. Yeah, like, I mean, what is there to say about Mr. Beast that you guys don't know? You guys might know more about Mr. Beast than me. I mean, I'm just a YouTuber like him. That's the only thing we share in common, really. I still don't feel like it's genuine, you know, icky. Like my juice is sticky, icky. Pause! Why? What is wrong? I'm actually gonna shift blame. What is wrong with us? Pause. Basically, it's something money related that's literally appealing to a wide range of people. Yeah, man. Some people do live that, like, materialistic life. I got 20 Bugattis before I'm 18. Yeah. Talking to, there's these gurus, there's like a guru wave teaching you how to make $300,000 per day using ChatGPT. Like, you have a lot of mongoloid, soulless kind of money-driven content. And it's very popular because, well, a lot of people like money. Just like you guys are saying. So he knows that too, but I do too. Yeah. Mr. Beast is nothing to me. F you, Mr. Beast. Politely. F you. And the general we is saying you're sticky icky. Get the F out of here. Just had sex with Mr. Beast would be a good title. No, we ain't going that freaky. We ain't going that freaky. Hell no. What the gurus don't say in their videos is that most of their videos comes from people buying their courses, not from their methods. Yeah. It's all a fake goddamn elaborated persona. It's a meme, bro. Goddamn. Clap this wyvern. Money wise, give me $5, bro. I'll do anything like anything. I mean, their money, says Steph. Yeah, I personally. Cyan learns float. Nice. I personally sometimes watch guru content because it's like a meme. It's like Voldemort type content, you know? And people can be so delusional that it's just literally theatrics. Vitaly is in prison in the Philippines. Yeah, man, that's like, why are you going to another country and just doing the dumbest shit and incriminating yourself on camera? He's been making, or he's going to be made an example of by the Philippines government. And well, what can we say about Vitaly, man? Vitaly is like one of these rappers that, you know, has a lot of money or gets to a certain level of success. Imagine you have, like, I don't know, $20 million in your bank account. You have a partner. You know, you have everything going on for you in life. And then you're just like, you know, how do I just fuck up my life immediately and pivot 180 degrees? Huh? Why don't we just fuck up as much as we can? You know, why don't we go to prison? And it's like, come on, man. Like, bruh. Why don't people have common sense? God fucking damn. I mean, I think somewhat they get income from the methods. They get attention, but it's certainly not income. Damn. But they get more from their courses. I mean, the gurus, yeah. I'd give anything to be able to practice art without my autistic brain overheating like a 299 PC, trying to run a fluid sim or blender. Ugh. I get it. A lot of the gurus have no empathy. I've seen them. I know how to do them, but I just can't do it. Yeah, man. I can't be a guru either. I can meme and bit for the guru lifestyle, but not really, bro. Oh my god, it's amazing a dumbass is in prison in the Philippines. Yeah, I mean, hopefully Vitaly just fixes his ways and gets back to the common sense side of, you know, being a human being. But... One second. Blitz it up! I'm too nice to get something for $5 from a vendor and sell it for $80. Preach. I know the reselling method, but I have morals, so I just can't do it. I know how to, though. You say you have morals and ethics, and then you're slanging chats like, do you and Mrs. Skits, like, get down and dirty when you're clapping cheeks in the laundry room? So much for moral and ethics, huh? Can you put in your stream titles, I just suck dick for rent money? Huh? Huh. What is the morality in this world? It's hypocrisy. There's no morality. Everybody's just insane. I know reselling is very effective, but the morals, I would feel guilty. You got him, Skits. Yeah. The fuck is Mark? Is not Mark. I was gonna say Mark. The fuck is Steph preaching on about? You hypocrite, Steph. Getting on your high horse. You're just like Mr. Beast. Yeah, I do the YouTube for charity. Charity is a front, and you might be a complete psychopath, huh? You ain't fooling me. Yeah, prison in the U.S. and 95% of the world is like a 4-star hotel compared to the prison in the Philippines. He's cooked. Yeah, and the craziest part is that even the president of the Philippines was like reacting to his videos, and he was like, no, unacceptable. This guy came to the Philippines and he started doing this shit. You're looking at a good 10 years. I don't know how long he's gonna be. His trial is set for like 2 years or 1 year or some shit, and you best believe they're not gonna let him off easy. Does the prison in the Philippines come with a happy ending? Yeah, a very happy ending. I think your asshole is going to expand to the size of a goddamn Pokeball, if that's what you mean by happy ending. Bro, in my country, in prison, they get KFC every Friday. Damn, I would love to go to that prison. I love KFC. I'm a fan of KFC. Would you also feel guilty being a reseller? I'm not in that universe, so I'm not going to say nothing about it, alright? I'm going to let the gurus have their shot. I think there are methods to practice art for people with autism. Hey man, I think I'm doing art, but it might not be like the best example, right? I'm also, look, if I go over the list of like my disabilities and shit, you guys would just baffle. Alright, I might make a YouTube video one of these days talking about my diagnosis as a human being, but you know, I guess you guys, the more you get to know me as a person, you will realize certain things. The happy ending is getting stabbed in your sleep by a cock sword, or a sword made out of cock. Pause. Yeah. They get things for $5 from vendors and sell it for $80. Are you autistic? It's a secret. I'm gonna let you edge, Steph. Alright, I'm not gonna say anything else. Oh shit. It might be yes. It might be no. Skits, do you have Asperger's? Find out. That's the beauty of it. Skits, are you tripolar? Skits, how severe is your ADHD? Find out. Don't you love watching your chibi goobers go? Who are the chibi goobers exactly? Because my answer might depend. if you're talking about these guys, I'm excited. I'm just pissed off at that red dragon over there that's almost able to one-shot one of my characters, even over level. I got asparagus. Does ADHD count as autism? No, but it's certainly a characteristic, you know, a diagnosis. Because a person with ADHD is very different than a person that does not have ADHD. You know what I'm saying? Mark this bitch! Blitz these motherfuckers! Attack that other... I would say resellers are different than gurus, though. Skits the guru. I mean, if you could consider me a guru because I just say things like, you know, love is the ultimate currency, time is very valuable, just, you know, be mindful of what you're doing every second and just try to radiate love. If I'm a guru because of that, then you might as well call me Jesus, okay? The incarnation of Christ, the Messiah right now. I see a legend in the chat right now. It's one of my Naruto Shinomi since the homie EVFA. Welcome, my G. Welcome, everyone, he says. He's also a saint. He has such good manners. He's welcoming everyone and giving them a hug. Maybe some of you don't know the legend EVFA, but he's been rocking with us for a minute right now. And EVFA, welcome. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day, my G. Thank you for tuning in, my man. You are watching perhaps everybody who's in the chat right now. You know, I could say they're very close friends of mine in the internet. Right now, we're on recess. You know, classes got done. We just left out of economics and Mr. Beastonomics. And we're just hanging out in recess. You know, I got the gang with me. These are like my regular peeps. These are my best friends. We just chilling in recess watching me level before Mrs. Skits comes in with a belt and goes, But I'll be back after I take Mrs. Skits from work. You know, I have to walk like 2 blocks and then 2 blocks back. I'll turn the stream back on again. I only have one class today from 2 to 3 p.m. my time. And then afterwards, we're turning on the stream again. You know how it is. Does energy drinks make ADHD worse? Absolutely, man. If you're having even a Coca-Cola, just the amount of sugar that is in a Coca-Cola, you're gonna become Spider-Man. Good, how about you, bro? I'm just chilling, like I said. I'm here with my G's. And now that you're here, even better, man. The recess got bigger. This is perhaps my favorite stream in the day because it's just me and the homies, like, talking about a lot of shit. We were talking about Mr. Beast. We were talking about online gurus. Dude, bro, Epic Gamer, hello, my G, another G. The recess gets bigger. Dude, bro just left math class. The homies and I left economics, Mr. Beastonomics, and we're right here chilling. Welcome, my G. Hello, my G. Hello back to you, my G. Welcome back. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day, my guy. Recess gets bigger. The homies flocking more. It's good. It's a good time. I'm so grateful, man. Bro, Steph, you asked the same question the other day. Do you take Adderall? Nah, man. If I take Adderall, I would probably explode. Next stream, you do music or what? I think we are gonna make music, but we also I might stream 3 times today. All right, because I want to progress with the story, you know, of this beautiful game. And right now, what we're doing is we're just in an echo chamber of leveling madness. And not that I have a problem against that, but my homies like Mark and Wee, they just want me to progress with the game. What the fuck are these grass worms, man? This is dumb as hell. Alright, Adderall is ADHD medicine. I hear sometimes it has the opposite effect. You live in Caracas? Yes, sir. Caracas, Venezuela. Represent. the wildest country in South America by far right now, I think. I guess you could say Brazil is a second close, and Argentina. I love all my countries here in South America. Yes, sir, yes, sir. But every single country in the world, every single continent is beautiful, all right? Before we are Americans, Canadians, Venezuelans, Peruvians, we are human beings, and we all live in the same planet, all right? If I look at the blue sky right now, 90% of the time is you might also be looking at a blue sky, or maybe it's a different color, but we're looking at the exact same sky. We just look at it from different places. Caracas is not a country, bro. We all know that. It's the capital city of Venezuela. They're grasshoppers. What's big but a grasshopper? Oh, the fucking things right here that we just fought? Those are scary as hell, man. I used to be an exchange student in Lima, Peru in 2007. I'm 38 now. Oh my God, man. You were pretty close to me. And you're also pretty close to Steph. Steph's in Peru, I think. Ah, shit. I think the UK is not a beautiful country. Well, I'm here to tell you that it is. You know, it balances out. You don't think it's a beautiful country. I think it's a beautiful country. And then we just lean in and kiss. And everything's better. You see? Do you like Caracas? Yeah, I do. That was deep, bro. I don't think so, you know? It's just, I don't know why people just want to divide the kin more, man. I don't care. Like, that's another subject, though. I'm just going to go down a rabbit hole if I start talking about this thing. By the way, what is your origin? You don't look South American, even if you are. Look at this beautiful face. Okay, look at this beautiful, luscious hair. I'm just beautiful. Well, I got like European descent type shit, you know. And when my mom and dad were doing it in the sheets, they made it with a lot of love, and I came out beautiful, luscious, amazing. Pause. That's why all the homies want to kiss me on the cheeks. I said chicks. What the fuck's wrong with me? And some homies even want to kiss me on the lips. But you, this is when we start selling a course in this YouTube channel. You gotta be a platinum member to get a kiss on the lips. You gotta start paying $9.99 to get a kiss on the lips from Skits. You lived in Canada. Yes, I did live in Canada for 2 years. But it's mostly because, you know, I was born in a nice family. And I just got to go to schools that were American, British, or offered any other type of pensum or education curriculum that was not Venezuelan or Hispanic or none of this. What the fuck is that black hole? I did not do that. What is that? God damn! Oh my God, that scared the shit out of me. It's Mr. Skits. Yeah? Alright. And my dog. Oh my God, that scared the shit out of me, guys. Oh my God. Who's that? My wife. Oh my God, that scared the shit out of me. We kiss on the cheeks and not the cheeks on the face. Platinum members get short videos of Skits kissing you in front of the camera. The platinum members get more intimacy. Yeah. Who's that? Your girlfriend is hot. She's not my girlfriend anymore. She's my wife. There's a difference. Girlfriend, wife. The homies are jealous of the kiss. Yeah. Well, you know, when we start selling the platinum tier membership, you guys are going to get this. Look at this. So, all right, I'm going to take Mr. Skits to work, and I'm going to turn the stream back on. All right, and yeah. I'll see you guys in a bit. One kiss to my homies, all on the cheeks. And for all you platinum members, right on the lips.